What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show today. As you can see, we got us a 3-game set against the Atlanta Braves, which I just got to make mention of this. The Atlanta Braves pulling off that comeback last night. Wow. Bryce Harper got caught up in a base running boo-boo to end the game. That was something else. But anyway, here we are, road to the show. Let's do this here, top of the first. Runner on first and one away. I'm batting third in the order. .250 batting average coming into this. We have Huascar Ynoa on the mound. He has a 99-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 99 on the two-seamer. Also hits 90 on his circle change. First pitch from him. Sent out to right field. Not going to be deep enough. Right fielder only has to backpedal a few steps. And he makes the play for out number 2 here in the top of the first. Bottom of the first, one out, nobody on. Vaughn Grissom at the plate for Atlanta. He's hitting .267 this season. He's got a 2-2 count here. Let's see what he does with this pitch from starter Michael King. It's a ground ball up the middle. Easy play. 2 away now in the home half of the first. All right, coming back, bottom of the third. Matt Olson at the plate. Nobody out, nobody on. Still no score here. Olson's hitting .241 on the season. Has an 0-2 count here in this at-bat. The 2-strike pitch is going to be a ground ball right at me. Throw to first will be a piece of cake play for the first out here in the bottom of the third. Top of the fourth, Atlanta did score a run here, so it's a 1-0 ball game. But I'm at the dish for the second time today. .248 batting average now. Huascar Ynoa still on the mound. Let's see what we get here. First pitch is off the plate away. 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat here.
Ball 2.
What? That was called a ball? Are you serious? Okay. 2-0 count after that favorable call from the home plate umpire. And four-seamer there. Bad contact into right center, but right fielder runs over to make the play. Got a couple of F9s for my line score today now. Bottom of the fifth, Atlanta's opened up a can. It is 7-1 now. And a runner on second, one away for Austin Riley. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Has an 0-2 count here in this at-bat. They're expecting a bunt, and he is. Bunt down the first base line is basically a pop-out. Not going to advance the runner that way, bud.
Now back.
All right, top of the sixth, still a 7-1 ball game. 1 out, nobody on. I'm standing in for the third time today. Pair of flyouts on my line score. And we still have Huascar Ynoa on the mound. First pitch from him. Off the outside corner with the circle change. 1-0 the count. I have 15 career RBI against Atlanta. Okay. Second pitch is a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer that I can't catch up to. Fouled it away, though, so we have a 1-1 count after that pitch. Next pitch from the flame-throwing right-hander is a slider off the inside corner. 2-1 the count. This is the first at-bat I've been ahead in the count on. So the 2-1 pitch now. Oh, late on the four-seamer just above the knees and fouled off down the first base line. 2-2 the count here. Here's the pitch from the right-handed Ynoa. Oh, got me to swing at a four-seamer above the zone. There's a strikeout. Not the way we wanted that to go, but it is what it is. Here we go. Bottom of the sixth, 2 out, nobody on. Atlanta still leading 7-1. Michael Harris II is at the plate. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Has an 0-2 count here in this at-bat. And the pitch from Pablo Lopez. It's a simple ground ball right at me. Throw to first in plenty of time, and 6 innings have come and gone now. Atlanta holding a commanding 6-run lead here. Bottom of the seventh, runner on first and 2 away. Ozzie Albies at the plate. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Has a double and a pair of RBIs on his line score. 0-1 pitch here from reliever Pablo Lopez. It's a hot shot to the right side. Oh! Not going to get him at first there. Dang it. Knocked it down but couldn't collect it. And yeah, base hit for him. Man, tough play there. Tough play. Top of the eighth, 2 out, nobody on. I'm standing in with an 0 for 3 line score here. Bryce Elder is now on the mound for Atlanta in relief. He's got a 90-mile-an-hour sinker. 93, is that on the cutter? I can't really see because of the crowd. Anyway, first pitch from the right-hander here is a perfect swing into left field. There goes the over. I am now 1 for 4 on the day. So we'll take that. That preserves my .250 batting average, right? Atlanta takes the win here, though. Not a surprise. 8-1 the final score. Let's move on to game number 2. And while that one's loading in, you know the drill. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. It would really help me out. What also helps me out is liking and commenting on these videos. Those things all tell the YouTube algorithm that, other people might want to see these too. And quite frankly, I'd like it. So yeah, here we go. Spencer Strider on the mound for Atlanta in this one. Top of the first, runner on first and 1 away. I'm standing in the 3rd position in the batting order. Spencer Strider does have a 100-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Circle change hits 90. 99 on the two-seamer. First pitch from him. Out in front of the slider there. Fouled off down the third base line. So 0-1 the count. Yeah, I can do math and speak numbers. Another slider there above the knees. Got me to swing through it. No contact. 0-2 the count here in a hurry. I have a feeling he's going to go outside the zone. Yep, four-seamer below the knees there, taken for a ball. 1-2 the count. All right, pitch number 4 of the at-bat from Strider here. Off the plate away, just barely. That was a tempting four-seamer there at 99 miles an hour. 2-2 the count, though, as that one evens things up here. The 2-2 pitch from Strider. It's a four-seamer right down Broadway. Late swing, got a piece, fouled it away. The count remains 2-2. We're looking at pitch number 6 of the at-bat. And it's off the plate away with a slider. Full count now. Let's see what we get for a payoff pitch here. If it's going to be good, bad, or ugly. Four-seamer, top of the zone, swung on and missed. Strike out for me. How about that? I know it's hard to believe that I would strike out, but there it is. Dynamic boss battle challenge here. Yeah, I don't like the contact swing to advance the runner, or we'll try the double or better. What the heck? So yeah, here we go. After a 7-pitch at-bat, my first time around, we're here. Runner on first and 2 away here in top of the 3rd. Pitch out for the first pitch there. Runner was not in motion. So we have a 1-0 count here to start things off. I have a .283 batting average against Atlanta in my career. Holy cow. That's pretty good for me. The 1-0 pitch now. Four-seamer off the inside corner. Swung on, missed it. 1-1 the count. Should be 2-0, but I can't keep that bat on my shoulders. Next pitch is a slider well inside. 2-1 the count. That's an easy take. Come on, big fella. Give me a good one to hit. Float me that circle change right down the middle. Four-seamer on the inner 3rd. Swung on and missed again. 2-2 the count. He's just blowing me away with that fastball today. All right, the 2-2 pitch now from the right-handed Strider. Oh, he hung me a two-seamer there. Out into left field, but it is caught out there near the warning track. Dang it. Thought I had just enough on that to squeeze out a base hit, but no dice for me. We're moving on to the bottom of the 3rd, still tied at 0. All right, bottom of the 5th, Atlanta is now leading 1-0. Anthony Santander at the plate for them now. Second plate appearance for him. He's got a 1-2 count here with nobody out and nobody on. The pitch from Pablo Gonzalez is a simple ground ball right at me. Piece of cake play, and 1 away now in the bottom of the 5th. Top of the 6th, I'm standing up to the plate for the 3rd time today. Yeah, because I can read and I can do math. Nobody out, nobody on. Spencer Strider still on the bump for Atlanta. First pitch from him. There's a four-seamer in the top of the zone, sent out to right center field. And that one's going to get down for a base hit. How about that? A double here. Stand-up double at that to start things off here in the top of the 6th. Gotta like that, right? Only my 2nd double of the season. We're now tied at 1 run apiece, as after hitting that double, I did get pushed across the plate. So, 1 out, nobody on here. Top of the 8th, score tied at 1. And I have another dynamic challenge. Let's do a power swing for a hit. What the heck? Ain't gonna hurt anything. Alan Rangel. Rangel? I don't know. He's on the mound for Atlanta now. He has a 93-mile-an-hour four-seamer. 91 on the two-seamer. First pitch from the diminutive right-hander is low and away with a four-seamer. 1-0 the count. Only 20,270 in attendance here at Truist Park. I think the rain's keeping people away. Oh, curveball. And I couldn't get a piece of that one, man. I want that pitch back. 1-1 the count after swinging and missing there. Man, that was a beauty, too. Next pitch. Power swing on a four-seamer there. Sent out to shallow center. He's going to make the play. And there you go. 2 away now in the top of the 8th. We're still tied at 1. Bottom half of the inning, Sean Murphy at the plate. He's 1 for 2 on the day. He's got a solo homer. He's the reason Atlanta's on the board. Nobody out, nobody on for him here. 1-2 the count for him against reliever Anthony Misowich. And he gets the ground ball up the middle. We'll throw to first in plenty of time. 1 away now in the bottom of the 8th. Couple batters later, it's Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 3 on the day. 2 outs and nobody on for him. 1-2 count in this at-bat. Let's see what Misowich can come up with this pitch. Ground ball right side. Slow roller to the right side. Holy mackerel, was that slow. Flip to the first baseman, and that retires the side here in the 8th inning. We're moving on to the 9th. Still tied at 1. Bottom of the 9th, still a 1-1 ball game. Brian Reynolds at the plate. Runner on second, 1 away. Reynolds is 1 for 3 on the day, has a 1-1 count here in this at-bat. Anthony Misowich is still on the mound for the Cardinals in relief here. Ground ball up the middle. We're going to take the out at first. You betcha. 2 away now in the bottom of the 9th, but the runner did advance to third. Extra innings. Here we are, top of the 11th. Cardinals are up 2-1 right now. Runner on second, nobody out. I'm standing in for the 5th time today. I have a double and a run scored on my line score right now, and Alan Rangel is still on the mound. Oh, curveball in the inner third. Way out in front of that bad boy. Good rip on it, too. Oh, well. 0-1 the count. Oh, and I'm swinging at everything. Two-seamer up and away. Yeah, that's not good. 0-2 the count now. Going to make sure these are in the zone before I try to put a bat on them, right? Nope. Change up in the dirt there. Got me to swing through that one. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and back to the dugout I go. Top of the 12th. Holy mackerel. 4-3 the score now. Cardinals in the lead by 1. Runners on first and second and 2 away. This would be a clutch time to get another hit. 1 for 5 on the day, and we have Phil Matan on the mound. He's got a 93-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 92 on the sinker. Nothing else quick. First pitch is way inside with that slurve. 1-0 the count. I'm hitting .344 on the season here with runners in scoring position. And that's not going to do it. Pop up to the first baseman is going to end the top of the 12th. We're moving to the bottom half, leading by 1. Bottom of the 14th now. Holy mackerel. It's a 4-4 ball game. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. And Matt Olson's going to hit into a double play here. Flip to second and relay to first in plenty of time. 4-6-3 the double play that takes 2 runners off the bags. There's now 2 away and a runner on third. And Atlanta walks it off. Did they do it in 14 innings there? They sure did. 5-4 the final score here. Wow, what a ball game there. Let's move on to the 3rd game of this series and see if we can avoid getting swept here. I mean, we gave them a good run for their money there in that game, so I'm all right with that. All right, Lucas Giolito is on the mound for Atlanta here. He's towing the rubber in game number 3. I'm standing in batting a .246 here in the top of the 1st. 2 out, nobody on. 3rd in the batting order. First pitch from Giolito. There's a slider way out in front of that. Fouled it away. Now, Giolito does have a 95, 96 mile an hour four-seamer there. Nothing else quick. Second pitch of the AB from him is fouled off down the right field line this time. And we have an 0-2 hole in a hurry here. This is not the way I wanted that to go. Oh, geez. Slider off the plate away. Got me. 3 pitches, 3 swings, 3 strikes, and back to the dugout I go.
Batting third.
All right, bottom of the first. Runner on second, one away for Brian Reynolds. He's hitting .269 on the season. Got a 1-2 count here in this at-bat. And here is the next pitch from starter Michael McGreevy. Hot shot to the right side. Slows down in the dirt a little bit there. Throw to first in plenty of time. 2 away now in the bottom of the first, but the runner did advance to third, so productive out there. 1-0 to score here. And still the bottom of the first. Runner on second and 2 away for Anthony Santander. He's got a 2-1 count here in this at-bat. Only hitting .200 on the season, though. And a little chopper up the middle. That's going to get out number 3. And we're moving on to the second inning, trailing 1-0 here. Speaking of, bottom of the second, Sean Murphy at the plate, hitting a lowly 188 so far. Nobody out, nobody on for him. And he's got a 1-1 count here in this at-bat. Let's see what Michael McGreevy can come up with here. It's going to be a bunt down the first base line. And the first baseman takes to the bag himself. 3 unassisted on that play. Now there's 1 out here in the bottom of the second. A few batters later, though, Michael Harris II back at the plate for the second time today. Runners on the corners and 2 away. Still a 1-0 ball game, though. He's got an 0-1 count here, and here is the pitch from McGreevy. Right at me. Piece of cake play. We'll go to first, and there you have it. Get out of the second inning unscathed. So that's not so bad. Top of the third, runners on the corners and 2 away as I'm standing in for the second time today. We're still trailing 1-0, and Lucas Giolito is still on the bump here. First pitch of this at-bat is not happening yet as he checks on the runner at first. I don't know why he's so worried about that. If my first at-bat is any indication, you don't have to worry about base runners. Just throw it towards the plate. All right, first pitch of the at-bat is a 4-seamer in the top of the zone. Swung on and missed way behind that bad boy. 0-1 the count now. Next pitch is off the inside corner with the slider. Evens up the count at 1-1. All we need here is a base hit to tie things up, and I'd really like to be the guy to do it. And next pitch is a slider way off the plate away. 2-1 the count now. Come on, Giolito, you can put it in the zone. You can do this here. Yep, 4-seamer at the knees there, just above the knees, really. 2-2 the count after watching that one. Come on, big guy, give me a good one. Oh, threw me one in the dirt, swing and a miss. 2-3 put out, completes the strikeout, and top of the third is over. Braves still leading 1-0 here. Bottom half of the inning, Ozzie Albies at the plate. He's 1 for 1 on the day with a double and an RBI so far. There's a runner on first and 1 away for him here, and he's managed to work a full count in this at-bat. So the payoff pitch from McGreevy here is a failed bunt. Oh, double play. First baseman pulls a double play unassisted, caught the bunt, and then tagged the runner as he was trying to get back to the base. How about that? Bottom of the fourth now, Sean Murphy at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day, has an 0-2 count here with nobody on and 1 away already here. And the 2-strike pitch from McGreevy is another bunt down the first baseline. First baseman's getting a good workout today. He fields that and takes it to the bag himself for the second out here in the bottom of the fourth. Top of the sixth, we come back to it. 1 out, nobody on for me. I am 0 for 2 with a pair of Ks next to my name today. Lucas Giolito still on the mound for Atlanta. First pitch from him is a pop-up 4-seamer into foul ground behind the first base bag. And yeah, looks like Matt Olson took care of that one without a problem. 2 away now in the top of the sixth. Top of the eighth, runner on first and 1 away. We have tied things up. It is 1-1. I am 2 for 13 on the series, 0 for 3 today. And we have Darius Vines on the mound now in relief for Atlanta. He has a 94-mile-an-hour 4-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch is a slider off the inside corner. So 1-0 the count here in front of 35,268 in Atlanta. Checks on the runner at first, who has to get dirty to get back in safely, but he does so. So here we go. The 1-0 pitch now from Vines. Oh, way out in front of that changeup there at the knees. 1-1 the count after sending that one fouled on the third baseline. Come on, big fella, give me a good one. That's not it. Four-seamer below the knees there, taken for a ball. 2-1 the count. Come on, big guy. One good pitch. That's all I need. That's not it. Slider way off the outside corner. Makes for a 3-1 count here. He's going to end up walking me if he keeps this up. All right, the 3-1 pitch now from Darius Vines. Oh, four-seamer. Was not expecting that one. 3-2 the count. Payoff pitch is going to be on its way here from Vines. And I send a curveball out of play down the first base side. So we're going to do the payoff pitch one more time here. And I rip one into left field. That's a base hit. I'll take it. I will definitely take that. Runners on first and second now with one away here in the top of the eighth. As long as we can avoid the double play, we should be all right. And we do win game number 3. Final score 2-1. So not the best outcome here in Atlanta as we dropped 2 out of the 3 games. But, hey, at least we got one of them out of there. So since that is the end of the series, it's also going to be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.